Alright guys, welcome back to another stream. Welcome back to another in real life Amsterdam in real life stream. Today, as you know, we're not on a bike because the cell phone law was put into effect yesterday, well today. And so we're gonna take a nice walk through Westerpark, which is right here. The light is green, so I'm gonna show you guys how amazing this little park is by foot rather than by bike, because as you know, we don't want to risk getting another ticket. So, hey, special friend. Hey, one wheel Pucky. Hey, love cats. Wow, so many people at once. Hey, Chris. I think, Chris, you were one of the... Somebody actually wanted to recently walk through Westerpark, so I was like, let's just do it today, right? Plus, it gives us a nice view of the sunset. Oh, you never have? Oh, well. Hey, Cutler. Oh. I don't want to be. Well, anyways, I'm actually going to show you these little water things. I don't know. I guess they're like, hey, beautiful souls. You never visited Westerpark, Chris? Well, it's not as big as Vondelpark, but it's still pretty big, and it's like right next door to my house. Since we have, we can't ride the bike, we're going to go by foot, I think this is the right way. What's up, Holland? See, people come here when it's really warm, and they sit in this thing right here. Hey, Mike. I think it's just like a water collection thing. I don't know what it is. Like a pond or something, you see? I mean, they don't have this in Vondelpark, to tell you this. And actually in this building, they actually had like the Red Bull dance competitions, and they have all sorts of events inside that building. It's like, I want to say it's like an arena. I think it is an arena, but don't take everything for granted what I say. I'm not 100%, but I'm just trying to give you guys a nice little tour here, Yeah, people come here and get, enjoy the sun sometimes. There's fishes and birds. West Arena, yeah. I tell you what, if this was in the States, they would not have this open like this. No, thank you. Alright, well, I don't want to fall in the water. I don't have to. Love cats, you're here too. I can show you the big leaves, man. Ah, geez, they're coming. The big leaves that I'm afraid of. There's so much trash. Why do people throw trash in here? Oh, here's lily pads. I'm not a big fan of lily pads either, though. But just chilling. Making a lot of noise, though. Oh my God. Even if I fall in some lily pads, man, I think I'd still be kind of, yeah. Oh man, it was one of those scary birds. He's hunting for something too. No, I want you to hunt something on camera. Let's see if he... So I've once actually, am I in China? No. Man, I'd be at it. If I was in China, Atlas, I'd be, yeah, but I've seen this heroin, whatever it's called, bird, whatever. I've seen me eat a mouse, drown a mouse in the water. In China, though, no, if I had, a teleportation device, yeah, he's more afraid of me. Oh, Jesus. I'm about to show, and I'm not going to get real close to him, guys, because not the lily pads don't really bother me as much. Still, I wouldn't I wouldn't get near them, but these next set of leaves, man, that's the ones I'm talking about. All these mosquitoes and stuff. Funky little tree here. There's a description. I wonder if that well, there's no description. Anyways, all right. And we come over here. There's all sorts of little bars. They always go to four. They always go for the eye. There's a ducky about that bird in. Yeah. Well, like I said, I've seen them once drown a mouse. Like there was a mouse. It was in Central Station. I gotta find that snap. And like he caught it, and then he like drowned the mouse underneath the water, and the mouse was like squealing while he had the mouse like in his mouth or whatever like that, you know? It was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? And the mouse was like, wee! And he was just fucking squealing. All right, we're gonna try to take this little like walking path, but I guarantee it's full of big leaves. Oh my god, there's already big leaves there. Oh. If you guys haven't seen that video, then you know why I don't like these old paths. And yeah, we're not... man. Woo, let's take some bravery right here. Yeah. I gotta... Oh my god. Do you see this, love cats? Oh my god, this takes some... I can't go near it, man. Alright, we're just gonna skittle by it real quick. Love cats, breathe in. Oh, Jesus. Changed pony today. It means on your foot. Oh, yeah. Well, I just walked past the most scariest plants ever. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell. Look at my goosebumps. This is not from being cold. You guys, it doesn't focus. Oh, my God, man. Oh. Yeah, they're all over the place. There is usually like a little waterfall. That's the only reason I came down here. But I guess that's not happening today. There's someone's bag. They're definitely not. Look, there's like a whole bunch of people. That's like hobos live up here, I guess. Yeah, it's like people's clothing. Oh, well. And eat them. Oh, yeah, well, there's another batch of them. Like, at least I was actually brave enough to walk by that shit, man. That's props to me. Like, I usually can't even go near them things. Oh, jungle adventure, huh? See, something different, man. You hear the waterfall? It's not like a big waterfall. Like, it's not anything. Mosquitoes everywhere. Mosquitoes everywhere. Mosquitoes everywhere. Got them skeeters. Yeah, something different with a whole bunch of mosquitoes in my face. You guys don't see that. But look, we got the little... This is where I filmed my, This is where I filmed my depression video. I'm not afraid of plants, Holland. If you look at the video that I released, what was it, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago? The one that has like the bison on the thumbnail. If you watch that video, you'll understand. It's a fear, it's a phobia. I have a phobia of big leaves. I was with Dan here. Yeah, it's a nice little place to hang out, but I don't mean... Can we make it across this, you think, huh? I don't know, man. Let's take the rocks. I'm gonna fall in with my... There used to be more rocks, I swear. Like, I don't know what the hell. What the hell? Oh dear, dearie Bob, if I fall in, guys, I fall in live on stream, right? Oh, I got another foot on the rock. Oh, we're good now. All right, well, that was a little miniature little waterfall thing. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, anybody else who I missed? He wheelied on this? What? Dan wheelied on this tiny ass thing right here? Are you kidding me? This? That's crazy. I could barely even walk across that. He wheelied on that, man. Dan's crazy, man. He's got some skills, I tell you that. Props on that. This is where I filmed my depression video, ironically enough. I was in this little field over here. And yeah, that's where I filmed it. Granted, we're not going to walk through the entire park because it's going to take probably an hour or 2 hours. So yeah, no, it is. It gets you away from all the craziness, man. But Love Cats, I'm going to show you a bridge real quick. It has a bunch of big leaves. And you'll see what I mean. We have little free exercise things here. CW2 and everybody else in the States. Like, you can go there and you can... Oh, that door closer. If you don't want to pay for the gym, if you're cheap, you know, if you're cheap like me, you just come out here. Are you sure he didn't wee on that? See, you got the little, like, bench press, push-up thing. See? You have different types of exercising machines, see? Just all like, you like the big leaves, fuck that, man. I'm sorry, like, I need to stop cursing, but like, nope. Trying to keep one stream monetized. So also why I'm taking you guys for a walk. There's not going to be any bikes or any tourists that will run around here, right? So, but I'll show you the big leaves, W2, the ones I'm talking about. The ones I sent the picture to Love Cat, so I think I just sent her the picture. Man, you're crazy, W2. I don't even know what these somebody Dirk told us last time. They're like damn, I forgot the name of the leaf now. Barb or something. Man, I can already see it. And I'm like, no, like, I am not. Oh my god. Whoa, you see this, Love Cats? Do you see? What the? Whoa, like, I'm. Look at my arm is gonna literally get goosebumps as soon as we get closer to this. Oh my god. This is getting with my fears, man. I'm not getting near that. I'm sorry, like, that is just. Look at this. Oh my gosh. You get goosebumps. Look, take goosebumps. You see him? You see him? I mean, what in the actual is this? Do you see this, Love Cats? W2, you like these plants? They're like miniature trees. Look. Are you kidding me right now? Heck no, they're like the size of my head. Crawl in there and take a nap. Yeah, you can crawl in there and get eaten. That's what's gonna happen. Look at how big these... Oh, I don't even want to get close. Like, it's just... I don't know what they're gonna do. They're not gonna do anything, but I'm just afraid of them. Like, I just can't get near them. Like, good. Like, I'm afraid they're like gonna like attack me. I don't know. Like, I just, nope. Can't do it. I can't do it. Nope. You can take a nap in them. You can lay in them, haul in a W2. I'll gladly, you know, next you guys come here, I'll gladly take you there. You can take a nap in the leaves. You can cuddle them. You can kiss them. I sure as hell ain't doing that. Nope. All right, we're actually gonna... trying to think of... Oh yeah, let's go this way. So I'm trying to give you guys a nice sunset view too. And here we have like a petting zoo or... Oh my god, Chumley, don't even... Sylvia used to do that stuff. She used to like play pranks on me with big leaves. No. I take that like... No. Yeah, I told you, even as a kid, my parents used to, when I played computer games a lot, I used to be like a computer nerd or whatever, right? So my parents they'd had this palm tree, and they would wait for the leaves to dry off. They'd wait for the leaves to be dry, and then they would cut them off, and they would lay them on the keyboard. So when I came home, I couldn't freaking touch the computer. Oh my god, man, it was I don't know. And it's kind of, you know, And there it started to discover they removed it. The leaf plant. Yeah, imagine you had something like that near your house, love cats. Like your neighbor's plants are nothing, man. Those things are, I don't know what, barbusia or something. I don't know what it's called. These guys got all butthurt that I was filming them earlier, so. Yeah, it's a nice little place to, like, you know, ease your mind.
What is dat alweer?
Oh, these guys are talking about last pass. And there's going to be here to the right, I want to say it's a bee sanctuary. I don't know if we can get into it. We're going to try it out. We would not have to admit. I don't know if this is open. It might be open. Pit leaf haters. It doesn't look open. But this is like a bee sanctuary, a bee paradise, or. See, there's all sorts of bees in there. And if you guys can see anything. Usually no bees floating around there though. Oh, there you go. You see, it's the Bean Palace. Wellbeing.org. Wellbeing.org. Huh. Didn't know that's a website, but apparently it's a website. Wellbeing.org. Well, you know, people, bees are really important for, like, you know, I don't want to get all like, yeah, we need them to survive. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. I don't know if this is open, though. Doesn't seem like it is. No. But yeah, you see they have, like, all the... You see them flying in there? Look. It's pretty cool, huh? I'm allergic to bees, and like I don't really mind them, to be honest. Like they don't sting you for no. I mean, yeah, I guess for some reason they do sting you, but generally, if you're just walking around, they're not going to sting you. Yeah, from afar. Yeah, I'm not going to get much closer either. You see, we got the sun setting here, and this is like some playground, or not playground, but petting zoo or something for kids, but it's closed now too. See, you can't see much in here though. All the animals are like locked up, but you can see here, see? It's more for like small children and stuff. It's not really for... we're gonna take a little walk through the woods here. Seriously, the wood bees eat the wood and spit poop. You'll eat wood and then spit poop. If you buy honey that's from bees near a weed farm, the honey gets you stoned. If you buy honey that's from bees near a weed farm... What? That's crazy. Let's try to take you through here. Like I said, this is where I feel. I keep mentioning it, but the only reason I came here once because it was nice and quiet. Let's hope there's no big leaves to encounter here, huh? Never taking you guys on a live stream here though, so it's pretty leafy in here, but it's not big leafy, so No problem, love cats. Thanks for stopping in. And thanks for everything you've done for the channel so far, so. Let's hope I don't get mugged in this little forest path here. No, that ain't gonna happen. Dude taking a piss. I don't know if he's taking a piss, if he lives here. Looks like he lives here. I don't know. See, they don't have this in Westerpark, I'll tell you this. This is like a... Getting a lawn chair. Yeah, you might as well. I mean, look, I'm in the middle of some... Look. Of a field, guys. Look at that view. Does it look like I'm in Amsterdam, guys? Okay, there's some big leaves here, but they're not as big as... Oh my god, I said it now. Oh my god, freak. Oh, I'm trying to keep this monetized entry friendly, and all I want to do is cursing. Oh, there's leaves everywhere. Alright, we're going this way. Whew, brace the leaves. Ooh. God, oh man. Whew. Like, I have literally, you can't see it because the camera's not. You see the goosebumps? Oh my god. I eat so much ribs and fries, now I need a blunt. If you need a leaf, there you go. That's big enough for a blunt. Alright, we're gonna try to make it to the top of the thing for the sunset. Next, just we have the train. Where'd you eat ribs at? I don't know, I have this like thing with that for a while. I wasn't able to eat even to this day. Oh man. Like anything that's eating like bones, like meat that's on bones, I just can't eat. I don't know. Not that I'm like a vegetarian or anything like that, but I don't know, if it's meat on bones, I generally just, I don't know, I mean, I can eat it, don't get me wrong, it's just weird that I can't eat it. I don't know. But damn, nettles, what the Here I've noticed it's not really, I guess it's nettles. That's like the mosquito things, right? Little tiny mosquitoes, is that nettles? Is that the same thing? Yeah, but that actually came, I used to have no problem with that. But then, what is this up here? This looks like a pretty crazy looking path. Then for a while in Bulgaria, me and Sylvia were pescatarians. If you didn't know, pescatarians eat fish, but they don't eat meat, right? So then for a while I was doing that. And then, a little jungle path here. People probably use this path to do number 2 and stuff, I tell you that. And then I went back to Germany for a little bit, and then my parents were like, you have to eat meat to survive, that. And then, well... Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then, plop, I started eating more meat. And now that I live here, and here there's a lot of vegan-friendly places, and like... See, we're doing adventure path here. Like, but even vegan steaks here, vegan bratwurst and stuff, they taste like the real thing. It's crazy. I don't know, it's... There's a little adventure path here. We're... It's like the path I took is the only way to get up here, I guess, huh? Because, like, that's the usual path, and I'm, like, taking you guys to the forest here, see? See what I'm doing here, guys? No, going through the red light district. Now we're going to the jungles of the Westerpark here. Indiana, Duffett, Indiana Jones. Indy! Oh, I almost slipped, see? Whoosh. Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. Oh dear. Oh dear, we have a thing that comes down here. I'm watching, look at this, I'm watching sideways for you guys, man. We got the train going next to us. Here it's a little bit more, here it's easier to walk. We're trying to get to the top here, and then we can have a nice view of the sunset. That is the goal. Let's get down here. This is not going to lead us any further. Something flew on my face. I'm probably going to have a lot of mosquito bites, skeeters. And there's all sorts of like artwork, or not artwork. I guess it's artwork. You'll see in a second. Mountain bike, yeah. Well, this hill takes some speed, man. I can make it up there with Frankenbike. You know, Frankenbike is the geared bike, so it's like stuck on the 4th or 5th gear, and I can make it up there, but you gotta have some speed ahead of time. See, like this thing right here. I don't know what it symbolizes, what it is. I don't even know how to get to it, but it's just one of many things in Westerpark that what is the situation for the bike law? Well, funny thing is, Mike, last night's stream, I actually was streaming two and a half hours before the law took into effect. And then Arjan, you guys remember Arjan, he suggested that I go to the police station near Westerpark. So I actually went to the police station, and there was police outside. So I parked my bike, and I was about to like ask the police before they drove off, like, hey, you know, what are the rules? And then they drove off. And then I went to the police station, and the police station was like completely empty. After 12 yesterday, 6 people get a rent. I was there, I just saw them drove off. Oh, you in the stream yesterday. But what do you mean after 12 yesterday, 6 people get a rent? 6 people got a ticket? Oh, jeez, yeah. It seemed like they were waiting for that, man. In downtown yesterday, they were just, look at this. See, that's why I wanted to come here. Look at that sunset. Hey, Chask. Walk up backwards for you guys. This is we're doing a stroll through Westerpark, Chaz. 95 euros. Yeah. I know it's 95 euros. That's just crazy, man. Yeah, I forgot who suggested actually going through Westerpark. Here comes the train. And yeah, here's our double-decker trains. Yeah, 95 euro ticket, man. And then this big field here. And they also have like big events here, big festivals and stuff. They have this whole thing blocked off, and they set up things in there. There's a guy on a one wheel. He's just on a board. Hey, Oleg. What is this contraption here? Amsterdam school. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It doesn't like. I don't know. Yeah, the sunset is amazing. I would take you guys actually a little bit further where we used to work. I don't know if you can see it. You see that tall building way back over there? That's where we used to work, me and Sylvia. But it's quite a bit away walking. Like on a bike, it's easy to get to. But if we walk there, one of these days I'll take you guys to my old office, basically where we used to work before my accident, you know. And then they have this this like water. I don't know what you want to call it. Water pool. And then when they're oh yeah. The other person wouldn't say. Ah, okay. That's what it is. Man, you're right. Yeah, W2, you're right. The other day we had somebody saying Aba the entire time. We're like, what does that mean? Ah, yeah. Now we finally know. Cook, Zook, Mike, Hawk. Oleg, your best bet would be to write in English because only you and Mike and maybe some others speak Dutch. My Dutch isn't. Look at that. Look at that sunset, man. Isn't that just amazing? Like, that's thumbnail material all the way. Actually, I should have taken. Let me go up there and take a picture. Sometimes K isn't a word. Being blinded by the light. Wake up like a douche and roll her in the night. I don't even know if I sang the song right, but. Oleg. I looked it up, the other person, whenever. Yeah, the other person, what was his name? Meat? It was Meat, right? No, it wasn't Meat, it was... Man, with my short-term memory, guys... Yeah, I think it was Meat, wasn't it? Yeah. Hold up, guys. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this for the thumbnail. Not have to, but I want to. I want to now. And then we're gonna go to the actual park area and take some pictures. See, this guy's enjoying the sunset as well. And take a nice picture here, guys, and you'll see a buffering screen, but I'll be right back. We're gonna stick on this little thing. Now we'll go up here. Dutch Street, Ava, hello, fucker. Yeah, I know about fucker G. Natasha, we've been on for 30 minutes. That's at least what my side says. We can't really, depend on Streamlabs because, they're... But here's the question for you guys. Since we're getting the GoPro soon, I don't know how we're gonna. I think the GoPro will work with YouTube, but I don't think we'll be able to use Streamlabs per se anymore. I think we're gonna have to. I don't know if anybody knows how to do that or has seen somebody do that. Let me know. But I don't know. I may have to do some figure that out because I do like Streamlabs mainly not just for the donations, but just to know in general, like the overlays and stuff I like about Streamlabs. So. It does kind of suck that we're going to have to go back to using just YouTube. But, I mean, whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter. We can still use the Streamlab donation link, And this weird bench right here. Lag. Why is there lag in the middle of the... But yeah, Natasha, we've just been walking through the park. This is Westerpark. This is literally right next door to my house. And I realized I've never taken you to Westerpark. I've always just taken you to downtown, and kind of upholding my whole channel idea. There's more to Amsterdam than just red light and weed. And I'm always taking you to the red light, so I'm taking you to Westerpark now. Earlier we braved some big leaves, which took a lot of what is it? A lot of cojones, a lot of balls to do for me because, man, like I don't know where that fear comes from. I don't know how it came about, but I'm by the Amsterdam station. Amsterdam station, Central Station. I mean, my bike is outside of Westerpark. It's not like it's near me. So I mean, but Amsterdam Station. Oh, you mean by Central Station, Oleg? Because I mean, I can come see you, but the thing is, we're gonna have to end the stream because we can't stream anymore while cycling. So that's the only bad part about that. In a second, you'll see the courts where Sylvia plays tennis at every day. This is a little cool area to chill too. I should stream on what's DTube? Huh? What is DTube? Is that a new YouTube? DTube. I've never heard of that. Yeah, like let's just say like this, I'm not gonna tell people only speak English. I mean, I know some people here. I mean, I am in the Netherlands. I have to also respect. Party. And that happens here often. People come here, have picnics. This is definitely like Arabic, Turkish. My Dutch is like mediocre. Not even. Goedemorgen. It's very limited, man. It's Tootsies, I like to know the straight up basics, man. Dewey, yeah, that of course we know Dewey. But it's because my short-term memory is still messed up, so I can't really. Even today, I apparently had another appointment with UWV, which is the unemployment office, but well, I didn't have the time, so yeah, I wrote them an email letting them know, like, hey there, guys, I'm the crazy guy that forgot the appointment, so. But Oleg, like I said, if I was very close to Central Station, I would come to you right now, but I don't want to end the stream and, blockchain yo-yo, that's a few good. I mean, that's the thing. I could meet him, yes, but I would have to either put you guys in my pocket or we would walk there, which it would take a while to walk to Central Station. So Oleg, how long are you do you live in Amsterdam or do you live outside of Amsterdam? And you see, this is where Sylvia comes to play tennis. She plays in the back courts though. Her and her Alright, here we're going to show you this really strange statue. Mark 8 gain maar 10 minuten aan fietsen wet wheelie. Somebody would have to translate that. Waar it moet gain van it bin met 10 man. He's with 10 people and they're doing wheelies? Is that what I understood? There's 10 people going from bike life? Grouped up? Geen probleem, fietsen naar Josie, dan zullen we zien. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I don't really want to go into the center today. Oh, like another day. I'm always down, but today I just want to stay here. I don't want to go too far. You're gonna come to? No, he doesn't have to come all the way here. They want to do wheelies and stuff. No, I'm just, having a casual stream. I don't. It's weird, I tell you. It definitely is weird not being able to just hop on the bike. It's like, but I don't want to risk that 95 € fine. Yeah, here's this statue, which I was talking about, which is like a headless statue. And I once actually did look up the history, but of course, there's a whole bunch of ducks here too. We don't want to scare the ducks, but we're gonna have to, because I want to show you guys they're all the sleeping ducks. Hey duckies! 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 My cat should be going crazy right now. But you see how the statue has... You see how it has no head, guys? Look. It won't zoom in. Look, it's the headless statue. If somebody looks up the history from it, like just type in headless statue Westerpark, you can let me know, but I forgot what it was. And then you have the water spoutings, water spigots. Yeah, Dutch is like it's a big mix of language. Like it's Mark y Morvet Dui Espanol Mark ik moet wegdoei. I think he says he's about to leave. Like leave the stream. It's okay, Oleg, no worries. Like I said, you have me on Instagram? Feel free to add me on Instagram, The Josie Show, and then you can, next time you're in Amsterdam, I'll meet you. By the way, guys, I told you guys about the, here's another, let me just talk about the statue, look. See? Here's another strange statue. Doei, Oleg. Fijne avond. But what I was saying is, not the other day, but remember during the bike life, when I was filming the bike life ride outs, I told you there was a guy that came to me, and he basically said like, hey man, I subscribed to you last week, you're the Josie Show. And I was like, yeah, but we were in a rush because police were showing up and stuff like that. And I told him, follow me shoot me a message on Instagram. Well, today on Instagram, I posted, or last night on Instagram, I posted like a thing like, it's time to play a game. You were at the ride out, and I told you to write me on Instagram. If you get this message, shoot me a DM. And literally, he shot me a DM. So, and I told him I want to take a picture of him, like my first fan. It's technically not my first fan. There was one more person who waited for me outside of Albert Heijn, which is a supermarket. But this is the second person, so we're gonna go take a selfie, and I'm gonna post it on Instagram. My first, unofficially, I guess my first fan, so to say. So, it's really cool. Like, it's a really cool feeling, man. Never would have thought that, people would be like, hey man, you're from the Josie Show, We should actually... let's continue walking this way. And I'm sure you guys know who Casey Neistat is. Casey Neistat was actually in this location, like in this water, in 2016. As you guys know, I moved here in 2017. So I would have barely missed, I did barely miss Casey Neistat, and he was water skiing here. And if you watch the video, like Casey Neistat Amsterdam, you'll see he goes to this bridge over here that is, it's very low. I can actually show you. Yeah, whatever. You're gonna see how low this bridge is. You've never heard of Casey Neistat? He's like a big-time vlogger in New York City. I'm sure you've probably seen one of his videos. You just don't remember his name. But like, he is like the one everyone tries to be. Everyone tries to be like Casey Neistat, and that's what I tell people, Let me get some water here. I tell people, don't try to be like other people. There's so many different creators out there. You have to just Yeah, but if you watch one of his videos, you probably recognize him. He has like glasses on, and he has like an afro, but like crazy hair. Hey, sober Irishman. First of all, welcome to the stream. This is your first time, I think. Yeah, there definitely is a lot in New York City, you're right. Not like here, where I'm like the only one that does this, you know. There's a lot of vloggers here per se, but they just sit at home, which I don't understand. Like, if you sit at home, you shouldn't consider yourself a vlogger. Should we climb on this? Are you getting yelled at? Oh, it's kind of shaky, though. Worst would do is to get a ticket, right? Yeah, but basically, like, he was water skiing here. And you see how the bridge is like very low? The funny thing is there's actually a boat rental on the other side. Oh, nice. Sober Irishman. When are you coming here to Amsterdam? Feel free to join us on Discord. Or you can also link up with me on Instagram. And in August. Alright. And we can definitely link up. I can take you on a tour. Do you know how to cycle? Well, have you ever been to Amsterdam? Let's just say it like that. Let's ask that question. Have you ever been to Amsterdam before? Because then you know cycling here is a natural, like, it's a skill, man. So, like, I'm not going to say can you cycle, but have you been here before? Because it does require some skills to cycle in this city. And this is an old drawbridge as well, guys. W2 and everybody else that doesn't own it. I've never seen this bridge open, but I can imagine it still does. As you see, it has like a weight. Alright, well then you should be fine. No, because, well, you can see in some of my live streams, Sober Irishman. Usually I'm cycling around doing live streams, but they recently just made cell phone use illegal here in Amsterdam on a phone, so that is why. I wonder where he's from. Yeah, but see these little boat rentals? There's the boat rentals, and then you have to go with these boats underneath this tiny. So you have to basically get low till the whistle blows, right? Alright, let's go back over here. But yeah, man, like, just feel free to hit me up on Discord or hit me up on Instagram. And we can meet up. I can show you around a little bit, give you a Josie Show tour. Yeah. I've given a few people a tour. Chris from Beautiful Souls has a tour for me. I can give you a cycling tour. But like I said, first watch one of my in real life streams when I'm cycling to the red light. You'll see what I mean. I do some craziness. I'm meowing at tourists, or I'm because here, if you didn't know, the bikes have the right of way, and technically on the bike path you have the right of way. And if there's people that are walking, they tend to not get out of the way. So you ring your bell, and all these flies are in my face, and they don't move. So then you start screaming, you start shouting, you know, until they move, and that's generally what happens. Is this a rooster? Hold up. So and another thing about my live streams, Sober Irishman, is all of my live streams in the comments. If they have a thumbnail that says Amsterdam Live in the comments, in the pinned comments, you'll actually see different, highlights, funny moments, crazy moments, this and that, and yeah, you can like skip ahead. But yeah, check this statue out. Look, it says a description. Han Radecker, the Han Chicken, what does it say, Beautiful Souls? Chicken Abzul, 1955. Chicken something, or the rooster. Oh, skate park, skateboard. Yeah, exactly what Beautiful Souls. You probably would get wiped. Or we can get you a rental bike or something, man. But yeah, look, it's a rooster, like, with wings. Man, I'm getting eaten alive by bugs, man. I feel like my kneecaps are itching. Like, what the heck? We're gonna take one more spin around here. But even walking, I mean, there's the thing is, I guess once you live here for a while, like I've lived here for almost 2 years, so when you cycle, you're so used to cycling that you almost become, I would say, you become lazy in the fact that you don't feel like walking around because you can just cycle from point A to point B. So that's, to be dead honest, I think that's what happens. So, but for now, I don't know. I don't mind the walking and the walking streams. You guys don't mind them, so. But look at some of these trees, man. Some of these trees have been here for a while. A big leaf, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. It's a nice idea, but that's not gonna happen. Because then it's just gonna flap and it's little bunnies. You see the bunnies? There's another statue, but these people probably think I'm like gonna film them, so. I think actually renting a scooter you can. If they don't go over 25 kilometers, I think you can just rent it. Don't take my word for it, but I can do some research for you for the Felix scooters, which are the green ones. And the only thing is you have to wear a helmet. But they come with a helmet, so. Oh, you do need a Brumfit. I didn't know you didn't think you need one. Because I've actually heard from the Felix scooters, you can actually rent them, you just rent them, but per minute or whatever. Oh yeah, rent an e-bike. Yeah, there you go. Chum Lee has the idea. By the way, guys, I saw one of those bikes again. I know I keep mentioning the Super 73 Chum Lee, but I just have this feeling that something with the Super 73, because it was literally next to my house. I was like, man, like it's becoming closer and closer. And I told you guys, I don't know if I told you guys, I did write the company and asked them if they worked with influencers. So fingers crossed, guys. I know it's a stab in the dark, but you never know. So. And I also take it as like a sign. Almost every stream I run into one of those bikes. And I mean, as an influencer, which I consider myself an influencer, I wouldn't mind. When maybe one day they'd be like, boom, and they'll just, hey, we got you a bike, and I'll be like, whoa, I would have never imagined that the whole GoPro thing would have worked out. Look at this boat right here. Holy crap. Somebody needs to rescue their boat before it's... You guys see this? What the heck? That's a nice little boat too. It's sinking. The boat is sinking. Oh my god. Do you guys see that? No, I know the Mario is better and cheaper. But for now, like everything is and sinking not good. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of that. Hold up. 2,000 euro or 1,500 euro to spare, so. I mean, that's why the whole GoPro thing is still a miracle come true, so. Oh, so there you go. There's the thumbnail right there. The sinking boat and the sunset. See, I always try to make my thumbnails tell the story. Well, that tells the story all the way. So, and this is basically the end of the park, guys. Well, these are HD. I mean, stabilized HD live streams, I would say. Because I stream in I'm half SB. Oh, you have a SE, but yeah, but that's the thing. I don't even have if I had 430 pounds to spare for a bike, it'd be a different story. But further down the road, Now the first step is ads, and then. I've already noticed that some businesses actually, like when I tell them I have 1,000 subscribers, they actually like, oh wow, like it's actually like, because they know it's hard work, especially because most people know nowadays YouTube is the whole 4,000 hours. Yeah, hashtag Josie Show. I meant to put that in the video today, but people 500 euro, yeah, even that's, I see, that's, my bike is 40 euro, so Yeah, no, I don't blame you, Chumley. Like, no, that's... My legs aren't that great either. My left leg isn't that great. And that's why I don't walk. You don't see me walking too long. Even now, I'll probably come home and I'll just be like, oh. But it's not like it's just because when I was in the Army, they used to always love making us run in PT boots, in Army boots. So it'd always be like, oh, run in Army boots for 8 miles. For 8 miles, we're going to run. And yeah, so... Oh, like, are you in the Ride Out video too? The newest one? Or Ride Out movie, should I say? Lee's legs, PTSD, anxiety, depression. Man, it's like a combination of everything. Oh, you are, like, did you like the movie? I really put a lot of effort and work and love and dedication into that movie, man. I'm hoping it's just gonna, like, one day just go viral or something, but I'm not gonna lie, I probably watch that movie like once a day now, because it's just so crazy. Nice. Well, I know a few people put the video in their Instagram, in their bio, the link or whatever. So that's really cool. Like, yeah, man. Like, it's what I told you guys a couple streams ago. All these bike related things just come towards me, man. I would have never thought that I would be riding with Bike Life, filming for Bike Life. And then a lot of people from Bike Life, especially in that last rider, there were so many people who didn't really know who I was, and they're like, okay, who's this crazy guy with the camera? And then they found out. And then everybody tried being on camera. I don't know if you guys noticed that in the live stream, but that's basically what happened. A rocket up the arse, what? Alright, we're still walking on there's usually a bunch of birds here too. Oh, look at all these gnats. Can you guys see that on stream? No, you guys can't see it on stream. But there's a whole bunch of, like, gnats flying around here. Oh my god, like, oh, you can see it. Can you see him? Yeah, I know you can see him because I can see him on the screen. Jesus. Oh, yeah. I would not want to cycle through there. Yeah, well, with me, it's not that bad, but I mean, granted, you're probably older than me, so not that that's a bad, not that age is a thing that matters nowadays. Don't take it like that. Please don't take it like that. We can go to the sunken boat because I want to see how bad it's actually sunken. And what was this? The Irishman? Drunken Irishman? No. What's it? Drunken? Sober Irishman. Wow. Well, I guess the opposite, right? He's about to break that bike as it's about to happen. 2 people on the back of a rental bike. Anyways, we're gonna check out this sunken boat and then we'll go back to Frankenbike and so I'm like walking on the, as you see, the bike path is merging here and we're like technically not supposed to walk here, but we just want to film this. I just want to get to the sunken boat. That's the entire objective. You fell with your bike. I hope it wasn't that you fell with your bike because you're in the stream. I fell with my bike. Oh, like you know that. I had tram tracks in the front wheel. 6 hemorrhages. I keep saying 5, but I had 6, so. Yeah, man, this boat is like a poor boat, man. Like, it's a decent looking boat. That's a decent size as well. Look, it's just like, I mean, I wouldn't say it's, oh look, then you shouldn't be on YouTube if you're bleeding, man. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about being on YouTube, bro. Don't worry about being on the stream. Look, it's like the bottom of the, I don't know. Take care of yourself, man. Don't. I appreciate you being in the stream, man, but don't. If you're bleeding and you just fell, I hope you weren't like on your phone while you fell. That would not be good, man. I mean, that's dedication right there, but at the same time, you know, that's, you don't need to endanger yourself for one of my live streams, you know? Yeah, there's some of the canal boats too. It's where they park. Yeah, this is the part that I hate. It's walking all the way to Frankenbike. So I basically parked at the entrance. So what we can probably do is we can probably get back into the park, and we'll walk towards the bike. Because this is kind of a boring route for you guys. You know, it's just me. Ah, man, those bugs. Well, my bike is like all the way down there, like at the entrance of the park. So I would say another 10-15 minutes easily. So yeah, I'll be on, unless I just like start speed walking, which I'm not going to do, because then I will be complaining about my foot. So my foot's already giving me like signs, but I'm already kind of like limping, but it's all right. By the way, guys, look, this is how expensive parking is here. Look, €6 per hour to park in Amsterdam. €6 an hour. And if you don't basically when you park here, you have to put your license plates in, and then they come with that camera car. I've showed you guys the camera car on stream, but yeah, €6 an hour. Imagine that. Holy crap, man. 6 hours is like €36 gone just in parking. It's crazy. That's why I don't own a car here. Plus, I don't have a license anyway, so. Then if you own a car, most people, they rent a parking space, you know, for a month or whatever like that. And I've heard that's like upwards from like €400 or €500 a month additional just for a parking space. You know, it's not really worth it. I mean, I guess it's nice to have a car to go places, but it's a bit like, that was a boat. We missed the boat. The people going underneath the bridge. And this ambulance here to the right is not your ordinary ambulance either. Look, it actually says here. See how it says dierenambulance, which has a little dog? See? It's an animal ambulance. It's not your usual ambulance. It's an straight up animal ambulance. See, pup in notes. I don't even know if they have something like that. They probably do, but I think this guy just parks here all the time, though. I've never seen him like. There's a boat right there. Look, that's all what I need. I need that boat right there. Bleep. And this stop is new. I don't remember this stop being here. And here we have Peter Eftermeyer. Man, I am destroyed. Like, my legs are itching, man. Like, what the heck? From walking around with pants. You know, I'm not wearing shorts or anything, so. Meep. Yo, can anyone give me the time locally? What time do we have here in Amsterdam? Anybody like, oh my god, man, these mosquito bites are, what the heck? I shouldn't have walked through that grassy area. Trouser malfunction. No, itchy legs malfunction. That's what's, oh my god. I must have gotten like 8 bites or something. And this is like the, we have clubs in 1013. Alright. Well, I guess I can get a monster from the gas station. Alright, well. And here we have the Tony's chocolate, which is like a Dutch chocolate. See? It's like their factory, or I don't know if it's like their club or what it actually is. I've never been here either. It's this, and then this is like different bars, and I think there's some clubs over here as well. See, we have like these old style buildings, which is pretty cool. This is Flavors. I guess it's like a cooking class. Dollhouse, spelled with one L. Movie theater? I don't know. And we have a bar here. I don't think I ever came to this bar. Maybe one day I should go to this bar. You can see there's more people and stuff sitting around, having a drink, having a beer, having a smoke. Okay. And this is the Westerparks Fabriek. This whole area used to be a factory, I want to say, just judging by the name. Again, I may be off a little bit, but that's why all these buildings look like this. Hey, W2, we're just walking to the Westerparks Fabriek now. It's like basically the Westerparks fabric factory. And it's all like the bars and the, yeah, you know. Bars, clubs, restaurants. And this is like right across the street from where we live. So sometimes when there's music blasting here, I actually hear it inside the house. That's how close we are. And see, we were just over there on top of that hill. We were there a couple minutes ago, remember? You hear the birds. Such a peaceful day, huh? I think this is an e-bike. Speaking of Chumley, he's always talking about e-bikes. He says, quick e-bikes. I don't know if they're like a Dutch. You see that, Chumley? They have yellow license plates, so these can like legally go on the road. I don't know how much these bikes go for. I'm pretty sure they're not I'm trying to see if there's anything. I don't know, but if somebody looks them up, you can see it. It's called QICQ. Kick. I don't know how you would say it. Yeah, exactly. Just like in New York City. That's why I tend to tell people, like, this place is like living in New York City. Rents and, everything else, But it has its benefits, man. It's I've never felt safer. I've never felt more quaint. I've never felt... And it's not just everything that's expensive here. It's mainly, like, rent and certain bills and stuff, but other than that, like groceries and stuff, they're not expensive. It also depends on what you buy, of course. You know, if you buy like some imports from the U.S., well, then you're gonna have a high grocery bill. But actually, I have a Monster. I don't even see. I would have bought 2 Monsters. Bought a Monster earlier. See, W2, I learned. All right, and this is well, basically the entrance. And Frankenbike is waiting for me over there. As you guys see, this is the bridge we walked on earlier. For those of you that were in the stream when I first started, which was like 5 of you, like crazy. I hope, Sober Irishman, I hope you subscribed if you're still there. And Sober Irishman, just to give you a backstory, actually gonna sit down here somewhere. There was a bench. I'm actually in recovery from a very bad cycling accident where I had 6 hemorrhages, and that is why I do this. I posted my story to YouTube, and then the feedback and the response I got from everybody there basically got me addicted to YouTube. In a good way, though. In a good way, because that's how I built this community. I built this community from, well, not just from that accident, but in general. You know, I wasn't able to do anything, so I started going outside, started cycling, and well, one thing led to another. Now I do cycling streams. Well, not cycling streams anymore until we got the GoPro, but in real life streams have become nothing for me. It's kind of like, well, whip out the camera, start talking. Don't think what people think, you know? Because I got, 7 people, 8 people, 9 people, whatever in the stream, and that's what matters. Maybe one day I'll see you guys in real life, huh? Just like you see my real life every single day, so maybe one day I'll see you in real life. This bridge usually has a lot of spiders, too. I don't know if there's any spiders up in this. They don't come till later, though, but there's usually a bunch of spiders that hang here. No, but if you come here like a little bit later at night, you used to see like these massive spiders. You can probably already see it now. Look, you see these spiders right here? You see how big that sucker is? Like, I would not want to get bitten by that thing. Oh my god. Oh, don't do it. Yeah, but this whole bridge gets full of spiders, man. Is that a spider? Yeah. It's like, is that a spider emoji? But yeah, apparently it is. Yeah, it's pretty crazy at times with the spiders. I'm not a big fan of spiders either. Definitely not as bad as the leaves, but if they're big enough, they'll make me do the same noise. That's Spider-Man. Alright, well, Frankenbike is actually. You guys see him over there? E-bike is not even riding on the bike paths. He's just like not giving a fuck, you know. Yeah. 45, that's what I was thinking, because they have yellow license plates, kind of like cars. And I've seen them on the road, and when they're on the road, they have like full helmets on and everything. And, people generally don't wear helmets. This guy can't make a turn with his tiny car. You guys see Frankenbike over there? The yellow rims. Man, like, I gotta take a shower, man, or something. Like, I am itchy all over the place. Seven years later, the light turns green. Nope. Alright, well. I think we'll be safe here, though, so. Thank you, first of all, everyone, for tuning in for this little bit different live stream. Not just me cycling around, just kind of a peaceful walk through the park. And I think somebody, I forgot who it was, somebody actually requested that I do this, so that's why I did it. You'd be hiding in a tiny car. Yeah, but generally people here have tiny cars because, they're easier to park. It's easier to find a parking space is what I'm trying to say. But thank you everyone for tuning in. Be sure to leave a like. And well, fingers crossed that we'll get that GoPro soon. Well, we will get it soon, but you know, and then we'll be able to mount it to the bike, and well, you guys will have stabilized footage for once, and it's definitely gonna be different. I tell you that. Maybe get like a chest mount or something like that, and have the camera here, give you guys like that view. I think it's gonna be really exciting. Like, I'm really pumped up for it. So appreciate all the support, all the love, and of course, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little walk around, despite me getting bit by mosquitoes and me almost getting eaten by leaves. But you guys are amazing. You guys are the best. And I'm gonna say bye for now. And as we say here in the Netherlands, doei.